Hi everyone, this is Michael Kristoff with Tweet Reports, and today I want to show you how you can use some search and filtering options in order to document discussions on Twitter. Twitter is really great in that it gives people the ability to immediately share and discuss topics in real time. The only problem is there's a dark side. Not all those discussions are positive. There's many cases of harassment and cyberstalking. In fact, the organization working to halt online abuse reports that they get 50 to 75 harassment cases per week. But there are steps you can to protect yourself, and according to the National Center for Victims of Crime, among other things, they recommend that you should document all contact and discussions made by the person that you feel is harassing you, and that's what I want to show you today. Unfortunately, I don't know anyone who's currently being harassed on Twitter, so I'm going to show you a different example on how you can actually document conversations between people. Now, one of the most popular way that people like to use tweet reports is to monitor and create transcripts for Twitter chats, such as blog chat. Now I enter a search term, and Tweet Reports will stream in all tweets that include that hashtag. There's 31,616 results. I happen to know blog chat happens on Sunday nights between 8 and 9. But if I go over to this next tab, you'll see that I narrowed down the results. What I did was clicked on Filter Results. It opened up this dialog box. It already populated the hashtag into this field. I selected by date, and then I selected Sunday, September 11th from 8 to 9 p.m. And when I hit apply, it gave me 1,569 results. Now, if I want a copy of that transcript, I can easily click on Export to HTML, and it will give me a separate page that I can then archive. Or if you have an account, click on Export to PDF or XLS, and it will automatically create and download those files for you. But in regards to online harassment, what you want to do is create a search filter for conversations. Now, I've already created a filter here, because I know that during that blog chat on Sunday night, there was 3 main people involved. Mac, who is the host, and Becky and Sheila, who were the guest hosts. Hypothetically, let's say that Mac felt he was being harassed by Becky and Sheila. He could go in here, create a search, select the date and the time frame, and then enter the usernames of all the people involved. Now, he wants to enter his username because he wants to get tweets that are mentioning him or are directed to him. And when you enter all 3 names, what you're going to get are results that include any tweets from Mac that are to Becky or Sheila, or tweets that mention Becky or Sheila. And the same thing with Becky. Any tweets from her to Mac or Sheila, or any tweets that mention either one of those 2, so on and so forth. Now, since I've already created that, I ended up with 22 results. And that's how you would document online harassment. Enter your username and the Twitter usernames of anybody who happens to be saying negative things about you. In order to document it, click on the HTML button to export that, in which case you would get a page that looks like this. And it's going to show you all the tweets from those people, either directed to or mentioning the other people involved. And it's also time-stamped. These are also links, so if you needed to go to Twitter and look at that tweet later on, you could do that. You would know exactly where it is. Bingo. Now, of course, if you have an account, you would just click on PDF and it would export that file for you so you can have an archive of it. So if you feel like you're being harassed on Twitter or somebody's stalking you, please take the necessary steps to protect yourself. For more information on other things you can do, here's the URL for the National Center for Victims of Crime. So thanks for watching, please be safe, and we'll see you next time.